Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be eating my death row meals for the day. Whenever I do Q&As on Instagram or like ask me questions for a video, I always get asked what's my death row meal, and I'm also pretty sure I've done this video before, a long time ago. Can't even remember what I ate in it, but things like this change all the time. Like one thing I might want on one day might not be what I want on another day. I always think things like this depends on what mood you're in, etc, etc, lots of different factors. I also want to say now, I've recently announced that I'm pregnant, and I can imagine the small percentage of people that will start to leave comments regarding me being pregnant and foods that I'm eating. So I just want to put a little reminder that I film these videos once, sometimes twice a week, depending on what type of content I'm doing, and obviously for those videos I'm going to eat differently to what I eat on a normal day. So for example today, I know I'm not going to have any vegetables or fruit, and that is absolutely fine. Okay, I'm not eating like this every day, and if I wanted to I could, but yeah, I just thought I'd add that in. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Let's see what I make for breakfast. Good morning, it's time for me to make breakfast. Also, just want to call out my crinkly hair. I was dressed as Hermione last night from Harry Potter. Anyway, I'm going to make breakfast, and I have chose for my death row breakfast to have a fry up. So I'm going to have sausage, egg, bacon, toast, hash brown, and that is it. I don't like mushrooms, tomatoes. What else do people have? Beans? Nope. And I personally love a fry up when I cook it because I'm quite fussy with the sausages I use. I like my bacon to be crispy. So for something that's home cooked, definitely has to be a fry up. So let's make breakfast. Got my toast cooling down because I'll explain that in a minute. My bacon's taking ages to crisp up, and I've just started my garlic bread. Oh my god, garlic bread. What have I just started? My scrambled egg. Oh my goodness. Here's my breakfast. I've got my scrambled egg, sausages, bacon and hash brown. Guys, I've really burnt my thumb. It's absolutely throbbing. I was moaning that my bacon wasn't cooking quick enough. I was trying to flip it over and it would not flip, so I just thought I'd give it a gentle, you know, push with my thumb. Oh my god, the pain is actually throbbing. I feel like it's going to take away from the experience of me eating now because it is literally... Anyway, so I was running it under a cold tap. Turned around, my bacon was absolutely cremated, which I do like really burnt bacon, but more for a sandwich. I like it just burnt for a fry up. You know, the little things in your mind that make sense. Also, other dilemma. So when I was buying all the stuff for this yesterday, I was like, do I buy fresh Richmond sausages? But the thing is, when I buy them, I just have to eat them like constantly for the next few days because I don't like meat being open in my fridge. And because I was already buying bacon, I was like, I'm gonna have to have bacon and sausages every day for the next like 4 days. I knew I had Richmond sausages in my freezer. Gone to get them out. They're not Richmond sausages. They're Richmond patties, you know, like the little burger things. And I could have cried. So yeah, I remembered I had these Harry Ramsden big ones, but this didn't fit in my air fryer. Started cooking it in the oven. It was not cooking. Like, it was not changing colour for ages. It had been in for like 15 minutes. So then I cut it in half and put it in the air fryer. And I was thinking, how did I eat it last time when I tried it last? Couldn't remember. Anyway, thank you for sharing your dilemmas with us, Hannah. Also, realistically, if this was my last day on earth and I was having this fry up, I'd probably have like 2 hash browns, 3 bacon, 2 sausage. I mean, to be fair, I have really got 2 sausage. I've got one big one cut in half now. And then I'd probably have like 2 extra slices of toast. Would I eat it all? Maybe not, but I'd definitely give it a good try. But yeah, whenever I get a fry up out and about or by somebody else, it just never is the same than when you cook it yourself. No, to be fair, the crispy bacon is amazing. Oh yeah, also I thought I would share with you each meal or snack or dessert, whatever, my other options, because like this was a hard choice. I had to really think, like, what would I really want? And I always think it depends on what you ate yesterday, what you fancy on the day, and yeah, just what mood you're in. So my other breakfast options would be, you guys know it, ham and cheese croissant, made by myself of course, or pancakes, bacon, maple syrup. But I did just have pancakes and bacon in my Halloween video, so I wasn't really fancying that. And I always eat ham and cheese croissant. I thought it was too predictable, and I really did fancy this today, so... It's now time for lunch and I have decided my death row lunch, which probably if I genuinely was on death row, I would probably have like 2 massive like dinners, dinner at lunch, dinner at dinner. But I thought for this video, I would keep my lunch option as things that I would eat for lunch on normal days. So I've decided for my lunch today, I'm gonna make a grilled cheese, but with a twist. Now I thought, does this count? Because it is something that I've never actually tried before. Obviously I've made grilled cheeses, so American, cheese toasty, loads of times. But literally in a video 2 weeks ago, I was saying about garlic butter, and then my boyfriend goes out, he didn't see that video, he didn't know my mention about garlic butter. He went out and bought garlic butter lure pack, and he's been cooking his steaks in it. So normally you butter the outside of the bread with normal butter, but I thought I'm going to do it with garlic butter, so it's a bit like garlic bread toasty. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm going to use a mixture of mozzarella, cheddar, red Leicester. I love red Leicester. Only shit part about this cheese toasty is I've just got like normal bread. I wanted like bakery bread, like long big crispy pieces, but when I went to Tesco they didn't have any, only like a seeded one, which didn't really fit the vibe. So I've just got a normal loaf, but I'm sure it'll be lovely all the same. So let's get making.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss.
Here is my lunch. Also, if I'm talking bitty in my videos, and when I say bitty I mean stop and start, it's because I have to keep catching my breath. I don't know if it's normal to be this out of breath this early on, but it's really annoying for filming anyway. Anyway, this smells amazing, and the garlic butter has like proper bits of garlic in it. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just thought it'd be like garlic infused. I didn't expect to see the proper bits of garlic. So I'm hoping this is going to be really good. I really don't want to burn my mouth because I've already got a burnt thumb. So whilst I wait for this to cool down, let's talk about what my other options would be. I personally love like going to a restaurant and getting baguette and chips, ciabatta and chips, something and chips. I probably definitely would have chips with this, but I know I'm gonna have chips with my dinner, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still pretty full up from breakfast. But yeah, I would definitely have some type of bread and chips probably. I was also thinking steak ciabatta with like caramelized onions. I did write a list because I was writing a list of all the things that I think I would have, and then when I went shopping yesterday I just kind of zoned in on what I actually wanted. Crusty roll, some type of fresh crusty baguette, even an at-home BLT, tuna melt, just your average sandwiches. Okay, anyway, let's try this. I may have started a revolution here with this. Oh my goodness, that combo is amazing. The garlic butter is not too much, but I also didn't put too much on because I was worried it might be overpowering because I've never used it before. Also, because it's like proper lure pack, not the spreadable one. Blooming hell, I was nearly ripping my bread apart. Lucky I got it out the fridge about an hour ago. But that is beautiful. I was trying to get a cheese pull for you there if it looked a bit weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, also update on my Halloween costume. Thank you for all your ideas. I ended up going with Hermione because, which I've already said, because it was just the easiest to get a costume for. Becky, who was doing the party, her boyfriend is called Harley and his name starts with H. So I was worried we was gonna be in the same outfit. And then when I got the all clear of what he was wearing, so I was thinking, what if he goes as Harry Potter? So yeah, I thought I was in the all clear. Get there, and bearing in mind it was more like a gathering, it wasn't like a huge party. Someone was Ron Weasley, so someone was in the same outfit as me anyway. Didn't even cross my mind about it being anyone else apart from Harry or Hermione. Sorry, I just took a bite right from the middle because I wanted to get a thumbnail, but whether I did or not is another story. Also, I just want to quickly say here, because if I say it in any other video, it'll be too late, but I announced my pregnancy literally a few days ago, and I have been so overwhelmed. I'm literally going to cry now, not even because of the pregnancy hormones, it's just people are so nice. It might be from the pregnancy hormones. But like today I put up a, like come to my 12-week scan. I just couldn't believe the amount of comments and messages. I tried to get back to as many messages as I could. I couldn't even begin to get through the comments on my Instagram because What is it at now if I look? And I'm not crying because of the number. I'm crying because of the words that people are saying. It's just so surreal to have such amazing, beautiful comments on such like a big part of my life. Was it at like 890 comments? I mean, I probably haven't even read them all. I feel like I have, but 900 comments is a lot of comments, and sorry, I didn't even think I'd cry. I just thought I'd say a quick thank you. But yeah, I spent well over an hour replying to DMs the other day. There's just so many, so I just want to say a blanket thank you, because obviously more than likely I haven't got back to your comment. I did go through and try and like as many comments as well, but then even on my TikTok, what did my TikTok have? Yeah, my TikTok has 462 comments, so that's well over 1,000 comments. Just wanted to give that blanket thank you. And anyway, I'm gonna put you guys in a time lapse now because I just cried like a baby, but thank you. I love you all.
Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game.
It's now time for an afternoon snack, and to be honest with you, my snack options are probably endless. I have gone for what I fancied because I've been loving more of the like sour flavours at the moment. Oh, that's my boyfriend coming through the door. He's going to be happy because he really wanted one of these, and I was like, I don't want these to be opened because it's for a video. But I have gone for a jam donut. Now these ones are from Tesco, and I don't really know if they're any good. Sainsbury's ones are really good. Do you want a donut?
Yeah.
These better be sugary, they better not be powdery. That would really upset me. They do look good.
My mouth is watering.
So, my other options would be, if it was my last day on earth, what snack would you pick? Afternoon snack, not dessert. So, other ones on my list would be a cookie, an M&S cookie.
M&S cookie, yeah.
An M&S yum nut, just the plain Jane.
A yum nut?
Yeah.
What's that?
You know the things that I've got you before?
A yum nut?
Yum nut.
Not yum yum.
No, it's a yum yum shaped as a donut with like...
Oh, yeah, they're banging.
So probably one of them, this, or just pick mix. I love pick mix, that would probably be up there.
Star mix.
I did buy these yesterday, but...
Oh.
What?
All that rubber.
Oh, don't. They say they go out of date today. Oh, that's really annoying. If there wasn't so much traffic yesterday because one of the roads was closed, I would have gone to Sainsbury's to get Sainsbury's ones. But what can you do? The jam is really nice. It's just the bit without the jam that's not that great. If it really was my last day on earth, I'm sure I'd be grateful for anything. So I shan't complain. Anyway, I will see you guys in a bit for dinner. It's now time for dinner, well kind of. I've ordered it, but it hasn't arrived yet and it's been delayed by half an hour. So let's hope and pray that it's not delayed anymore. But I have decided today that my death row meal is gonna be a Chinese. Now, I won't lie, I think I have many death row meals. So another contender would be steak, mac and cheese, chips, that vibe. But I can't eat medium rare steak, like you can't eat it when you're pregnant. The girls took me to Hawksmoor on my birthday, for my birthday, and I had to get my steak well done, and it was honestly devastating. Another contender would be like ribs, chips, mozzarella sticks, potato skins, like an American food platter, onion rings, you know, all that kind of vibe. And I think another contender would also be an Indian or Domino's, because I love them all. Like, how can you pick? But today I've gone for a Chinese, and this could be risky business because I'm going to somewhere we haven't tried before, but they do those munchie boxes. It's the only place that does them in my area. I'm going to do a plate up on TikTok, so I will insert the TikTok now of what we've ordered, and then we'll go back to the normal video. Plate up my Chinese with me, but this time it's a bit different because I've got a munchie box, and I've ordered from somewhere that I've never ordered before, which is slightly scary. Did I just say, but I've never actually had a munchie box either. Excuse the hair, by the way, I was Hermione last night for Halloween. So this is a salt and pepper box, and what is already concerning me is the fact that it's in a pizza box. Like, do they not have, you know, fit-in boxes? But let's take a look. Hopefully it don't fall out. Okay, it's all mixed up, sorry. So we've got chicken balls, ribs, chips, normal bits of salt and pepper chicken, and some wings apparently hidden in there. We also got prawn crackers, of course. We also got a curry sauce, a barbecue sauce, and some kind of sauce in this, which I'm not sure what it is. And then we also got a chicken chow mein. I mean, it's all looking pretty good. I'm a professional at this, okay? I know this is a plate up with me, but you can't really actually see my plates, but oh well. I'm just gonna get one of these and just, you know, plonk it on. Oh, the rib looks good. Should we do a little taste test? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry right now. It's nice. Is it as nice as my normal rib that I get from the other place? No, but I don't think my boyfriend's gonna be happy. We've only got 2 chicken balls each, and we've only got 3 pieces of rib altogether. Here is our food. Is my chicken anxiety kicking in? Yes, it is. Am I going to stop moaning ever? No.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
It's a little bit later. Because our food took so long to come, we didn't end up eating till late. I'm really full, but I have bought dessert, which I got specifically for this video. So I'm not gonna eat that now because I'm way too full. So I will see you tomorrow for dessert. I'm back and it's now time for dessert. So this was really easy for me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this dessert would change. I feel like it will definitely be this. I have gone for sticky toffee pudding. And then to go with that, I have custard. I actually had dinner at my mum's last week and we had sticky toffee pudding, and I had it with ice cream, and I was like, this is not the same. I personally prefer custard 1,000,000%. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be having for dessert. I feel like I'm super excited for this because I had it the other day and it wasn't right because it was with the ice cream. All I wanted in that moment was to have custard, and I said that to my mum after, and she was like, why didn't you have custard then? And I was like, because no one else wanted custard. I didn't want her to open the custard. She was like, I wanted custard but no one else wanted custard. Also, I don't think I've ever met anyone, probably apart from my brother. Oh no, he did eat it. Okay, that's a lie. I was gonna say, I don't think I know anyone who doesn't like sticky toffee pudding. And if there is someone, I just haven't met them. And these little ones from Tesco are actually really nice. Another dessert I would have as an option, you know, just one I love, just in case I didn't want sticky toffee pudding. You know these, but with like normal sponge and jam and custard, or cookie dough with like a raspberry ripple ice cream. They will be my 2 other contenders, kind of. Also, the Chinese that I had, oh, it was such a letdown. It was supposed to be salt and pepper. It was so bland. It was such a letdown. Anyway, please let me know in the comments what your breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, snacks, you know, whatever you want to tell me, please leave it in the comments, because I love to hear other people's options. Like even with my boyfriend saying carbonara. Carbonara is probably one of my least favourite pasta dishes. I don't know why. It just doesn't, I don't know, something about it. I think it's the cheesy sauce. I don't know, I'm not sure. Don't worry, I'm going to finish that, but I'm going to wrap the video up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.